Hello, it's me Isaac from the Isaac Bricks YouTube channel, and today we have a set review of set 75283, the Armoured Assault Tank. It costs £35 in the UK, is set to release on the 15th of August in the US, and it costs, like I said, £35, $40 in the US. It's got 286 pieces, which is only one more than the 5 first battle pack. Includes 2 minifigures, Ahsoka and an Ahsoka's clone trooper, as well as 2 battle droids that have different names on the box but are actually the same figure. So first we're going to look at the build. Build of this set is really nice. The only problem is the longest boy, the cannon. Basically, this is kind of inaccurate to the show, the movies, even for those original AATs in the Phantom Menace and stuff, even though it's a different colour, obviously. But the cannon is way too long. There's no blue stripe up the front. It's quite an inaccurate set, to be honest, but the build is perfectly substantial. Like you've got it. I tell you, if you were to make the cannon shorter, it would be a well-proportioned AAT, I suppose. It maybe needs a bit more build at the back here to extend it a bit. But it's pretty much alright set for that cannon. And people really are moaning about that a bit. In myself included, I do think it's a bit of a disgrace that they made such a perfect set with the perfect minifigures and then included something as bad as that. At the top we've got a hatch in which you can place a battle droid with its weapon removed. So this is the battle droid from this set. It's got a bit of a custom printing. It was wrongly labelled as a Kashyyyk battle droid in a previous set. I think it was the ATDP. And it's got some nice printing, nice different colours there. So you can basically sit that one down in the top there. Maybe fold up its arms a little bit. And then you can fold down its head. That's the only thing you have to do. And then you can fit in there like that. The cannon has full posability from the side to side. It can't go down, but it can go all the way up like that, which is pretty good. At the front there's another slot which has 2 printed pieces inside there. There's only 2 stickers in this set, which are these CIS logos here. And they're the only 2. I think they could have got away with doing those as prints and had a non-stickered set, which would have been cool. But, you know, Lego are a bit weird like that. The second slot at the front here does have space for a minifigure. Well, not a minifigure, but a droid. And you don't have to fold it up at all. You maybe have to fold the weapon in or take the weapon off, but that's pretty good. It has these antennae in the top here, which are made of a musketeer's sort of lance thing, as well as a lever. And then we have 2 flick-fire missiles down here, which are activated by this Technic piece. And if you look in the back there, as you push the Technic piece, it pushes down on here and just fires off the shot. So I'll just push down on it, and there it goes. And that's the same on both sides. I do wonder, I don't know if this is just my set, but I think this is a bit too spinny. It seems a bit easy to spin. Maybe it would have been better if it was ratcheted so you could pose it a bit better. But you know what, it's a pretty cool set, to be fair. I think if that cannon was fixed, this would be almost the perfect set. I'll tell you what though, the only real perfect set of this wave would be the 5 first battle pack. And even that has some flaws. So for the second, well, I've already showed you the droids, but this is the Ahsoka's clone trooper, which has the same leg and torso print as the 5 first trooper, same weapon. The only thing that's different is the helmet, which has obviously got the painting on it as like the tribute to Ahsoka. And underneath the helmet we've got that new style clone face that looks more accurate to the Clone Wars show and the movies and stuff like that. But that's a really cool figure. I wish it was more massable. I wish they maybe made a battle pack of these or something like that. Sadly though, battle packs, as you may have heard, are pretty much getting possibly cancelled in favour of these larger battle sets like the 5 first battle pack. But that is a really cool figure. I wish there was maybe more of them, maybe a couple in the set, and ditch one of the battle droids. And then this is the best figure in the set, which is in Ahsoka. The hairpiece, well, not the hairpiece, like the tails or whatever, a sort of like a rubberized plastic, but it's not like rubber, it's a weird material, and that came in a separate bag. But I did notice with my figure, I don't know how well it shows up on the camera, probably not well at all really, but the print is a bit off on mine. It looks a bit grainy in some places, particularly on the angry face. If you have a look at the mouth and everything, it's just a bit odd, but it might just be mine. Same with the tails really, there's some like kind of more faded areas like that at the end. I'm just showing you now. The camera focuses, you can see that it's a bit more grainy in the end there, but I suppose that could just be my set. Ahsoka does come with 2 blue lightsabers, which have slightly shiny hilts. Not grey or anything like that, it's just a kind of shiny. It's not a chrome or anything, but it's more shiny than they normally are. They might just be like, they look a bit different. They might be the exact same thing. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's a bit different to what they normally have. Oh no, like I said, this has got back printing, back double-sided face. This is literally the perfect figure. After the Rebels Ahsoka goes for silly money now, like I've seen some people selling it for like $100, something like that. I personally think it was great for them to include it. They could have easily put that in a larger set and it would have sold really well just because of the figure. But I will say about the price point, the price of the piece is a bit off, but because of the larger pieces, for example this, and the slope pieces, these like car window pieces, it's obviously going to be a bit inflated. And the figures as well, I think this really is a good set. Like I said, £35, but you can, where I got it from was Amazon, but it's also available at Argos in the UK, as well as I've seen it in some Tesco's. It's available, but it's quite difficult to get your hands on. But I would suppose, if you're really into the Clone Wars and you wanted those figures, I wouldn't really get it for the build because of the inaccuracies and stuff like that. Although you might have like a droid army that you want to fill out, because obviously with this wave, as well as clones, you're going to get droids, lots of droids. So if you're getting a droid army to start it up, you could get this. But I would personally get it for the figures. It's only £35, you go for it. Like, so thank you very, very much for watching. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you in the next one. Like, comment and subscribe as well. Thank you.